Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everyone? It is KIM and the ATL, Kim out of Atlanta for a quick, and this really is going to be quick because I got things to do. But this is a quick Facebook Live turned into a YouTube video, and it's called Go for Looks, Not for Likes. Hello, Melzy. Thank you for joining. It's a Sunday afternoon. I know that everybody is like coming from church and doing different things. So anybody that jumps on the live broadcast, I appreciate you spending your time with me in real time. So guys, listen, I get this question a lot. People ask, well, Kim, why should I keep posting to Facebook when nobody is liking my stuff? And it's so funny because you think like you're the only one, or you think that all of a sudden people will just diamond happy birthday to you. Hello, Marguerite. Hello, Tawana. What's going on, Jeremy? But you think you're the only one, or you think that people that now have a lot of likes on their Facebook page were always like that, or immediately came out the gate getting a lot of likes. And it definitely is not that way, guys. I remember when I first started in the profession of network marketing, I think I had less than 400 friends on Facebook. So definitely no one was liking my stuff. But you don't post for likes. You post for practice, and you post for looks. And I'm telling you right now that the people that are looking at your stuff, you will never know who those people are, because they don't do anything. They don't comment. They don't like. They don't get in your inbox. They don't anything. They are really just looking. They are called looky-loos. Now, here's the funny thing about looky-loos. You may not like looky-loos because you're like, well, why aren't they commenting on my stuff? Well, they're not commenting on your stuff or liking your stuff for a number of reasons, especially if you are selling something. Let me tell you this right now. People will look at your stuff without interacting with you because they feel like the moment they click like or do anything, that you are then going to pounce on them and be like, hey, I saw you like my post. And this is what is taught, y'all, especially if you're in network marketing. They'll be like, hey, I saw you like my post. Would you like more information? And people don't want to have that conversation until they're ready to have that conversation. So they will not like your post. They will not inbox you, even though you say, inbox me. They will not do any of those things until they are ready. I personally love looky-loos. I love looky-loos because looky-loos are the people that you don't have to worry about. You are supposed to do things unconscientiously. You're not supposed to do things for people. You're supposed to do things mostly for yourself. The biggest reason why you should post consistently is for practice. Practice how to do Facebook Lives. Practice how to talk, how to stay on topic and still engage with your audience. Practice how to, if you say it's going to be a short Facebook Live, keep it a short Facebook Live. Practice how to do all of those things. Now, you should also post for profits, but don't get annoyed when you don't make a lot of money. Okay, because the money is coming. It is the compound effect in action at its best. And I'm going to tell you guys something right now. Don't become enamored with all the likes either. You can do a post and it have 100 likes. You cannot pay your bills with likes. A lot of the times the people that will tell you, oh, I like you, or oh, I love you, they will never buy from you. I'm telling you, that is the enigma about Facebook. The people that you know nothing about. Today I cannot, it's what, 2:30. I've already had somebody buy Strike Up Extreme, purchase from my Labor Day special with the instant detox tea. I mean, I've already processed payments to be shipped out Tuesday. I don't know how many conversations I've had by text message or Facebook Live, but it's been a good bit. And none of the people, well, I shouldn't say none. Majority of the people that contacted me today, I have no idea who they are. They're like, yeah, I saw your post about you getting below 150 pounds. And I'm like, who is this? And they're like, oh, I'm your Facebook friend, so and so and so on. The name is so foreign to me. The person has never liked or commented on anything. But you know what? I'm telling you right now, oh my gosh, those looky-loos, when they finally reach out to you, baby, they are ready to buy. They've had enough. They've had their fill. And when they really reach out to you, trust me, they're reaching out to you with credit card in hand, and the transaction is so easy and so seamless. So it's just so funny, like I said, that people become disheartened when they say, well, people aren't liking my stuff. Great! Great, because you don't want to fall in love with the likes. You don't ever want to fall in love with the likes. What's going on, Keyshawn? How are you? What's going on, Hoya, DeAndre, Jesus Martinez, Yolanda? What's going on, girlie? Desiree, all right, and Kenneth. Oh, y'all are so sweet to join in. All right, so yeah, you do not want to fall in love with the likes. Now, as far as posting for profits, though, when you do post, guys, make it meaningful. Sometimes you will throw up a before and after picture, and you're like, don't you want to be this person? Of course they do, but what makes your before and after different from the before and after in another company? Like, post to stimulate somebody's thought process. A lot of y'all don't want to do this because you don't want to post too long. Like, you're scared if I post too much, they won't read it. Well, no, that's not true. If what you're typing sucks, they won't read it. But if the words that you type are good, right, then they will read it. So, like, say, for example, I don't know, this detox tea, right? I could post and be like, who wants to clean out for Labor Day? Or, you know, can't live without my detox tea. People are scrolling. They're like, okay, good for you. You're not making them think. You're saying something about you. But if you want to post for profits, you'll be like, man, it's Labor Day weekend. People are going to be eating. The food is going to be good. But what you don't know is that X percentage of the food that you eat will never leave your body unless you detox. X percentage of the food that you eat is going to manifest in your intestines as intestinal sludge. And then, you know, you'll eat the food on Monday. When will you release it? You think Tuesday? No, probably not. You know, you gotta say something to make somebody be like, ooh. And I'm not really a fan of being disgusting. Some people think, well, you know, as long as they're talking about you, it's good. Not necessarily, because you don't want to be seen as a joke, and you don't want to like revolt people. Like, I see people post some things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why would you post that? And they're just like, well, it gets people talking. But sometimes it gets people talking in the wrong way. So I'm always careful when I post. And it's paid off. I'm telling you guys, it's paid off in dividends. Keyshawn said, good info. Good. I'm happy that you're liking it. I'm going to tell you guys an idea of posting for profits. There's a product in our company, Strike Up and Love. I left my purse in the next room. Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme. I sell a lot of Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme because of my YouTube videos. I do not go out in the streets and be like, hey, you want to have good sex? That's not me, okay? I was raised a Catholic school girl, and that is actually something that I'm very modest about, okay? I think it's a beautiful thing now, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to walk up to people and be like, hey, want to knock her out? No, that's not my deal. And I hear some other people talk about Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme, and they do it in, I'm just going to be honest with you, to me, they do it in very crass ways. I am not the type that, I understand target marketing, but I'm also not going to go to a sex shop, me personally, and try to sell Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme. That's just not my deal. I've heard some people say, oh, I looked up swingers clubs in my area and went there to talk to them about that. That will never be me. That will never be me. And guys, do you know, I mostly sell Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme. It doesn't matter. I sell it to men and to women, but believe it or not, I sell it to just regular everyday people. I sell it to actually a lot of people in ministry. A lot of pastors, a lot of pastors' wives. No lie. You know why? Because of how I talk about Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme. Somebody put up the emoji. No lie. This is the truth. But I don't be like, yeah, somebody knocking the boots. Oh, yeah. It's going down all around town. I don't. And because I don't talk about it in that way, then that demographic of the people in ministry, and let me tell y'all something. People in ministry got money. Okay? Don't get it twisted. All that meek shall inherit the earth. It's the meek shall inherit the earth, not the weak shall inherit the earth. But people in ministry got money. So because of how I talk about Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme, a lot of people in ministry feel very comfortable coming to me. So if you look at my posts about Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme, I always put like I don't put a graphic of like people like, like in the act in a way that you will have to scroll real quick past the screen if your child were there, right? So I post for profits and I post for people who are looking to make them look. So if I put up a text message from one of my customers like, yeah, I want some more of that Strike Up Extreme, I don't just leave the text message there because that would just be boring. I put the text message conversation along with a picture of, you know, something like the Strike Up thing, and then it might say, dear babe, you gonna get this work, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or the Strike Up what do you call it, the little envelope along with like the kiss, right? So something to make people be like, hey, what's this text message about? If the image grabs their attention, then they will read the text. If the image grabs their attention, then they will read the text message conversation. And because of how I post for like that, a lot of people inbox me and ask me about Strike Up and Strike Up Extreme. Like I said, even people in ministry. And it always trips me out when other people in my company say, I just can't sell it. I just can't sell it. Well, it's just because you think you can't sell it. And probably if you can't sell that, you're probably having a hard time selling a lot of other things too. So it's not the product, it is you. And half the time it's because our focus is completely off. I am telling you from experience, do not worry about getting likes, okay? Likes very, very infrequently. The people who are liking your stuff a lot of times are not the people who are going to give you their loot, but the people who say nothing, the people that you don't even know that are watching you. I'm telling you, those are going to be your most lucrative clients. They're going to buy from you again and again and again. And when they finally reach out to you, even though they have not interacted with any of your stuff on social media, when they finally reach out to you, trust me, it's like I said, it's going to be easy peasy breezy. But you got to make it easy for people to do business with you, and you got to get out of your own head. Reggie Pegues says, Myron teaches how the misconception of wealth and how people misunderstand how it works. Yeah, all the time. And people misunderstand all types of things. They misunderstand social media. They misunderstand doing all types of things. And that's, you know, we're not going to get into that conversation. You know, don't take me down that rabbit hole, Reggie Pickett. But I'm just telling you right now, if you think that nobody's liking your stuff, can you measure likes? Absolutely you can. Can you measure looks? Never in a million years. And I promise you with everything in my being, there are more people looking than they are liking. And if you just stay consistent, okay, this is a mind game. Do not let what you see, oh my gosh, this is so perfect for a Sunday. Don't let what you see, the likes and the comments that you see with your physical eyes, keep you or dissuade you from knowing that there's a whole lot more that you don't see. And that's the people looking at your posts that don't interact with you. Because I'm telling, who is that? I don't know. Oh, Latrice. Hey, what's going on, Latrice? I didn't see you jump in. Hey, what's going on, Julie? Hey, Sandy. Hey, Anne Marie. What's going on, Hope? But yeah, you really got to go about your business using your supernatural eyes and understanding laws. Laws and principles are where it's at. Understand the law of the compounding effect. Understand the law of sowing and reaping. I reap a lot of harvest for seeds that I did not sow simply because I put my phone number and stuff. And some of y'all scared to put your phone number. Ooh, what if they call me? Well, if they call you, then you say, hello. It's not that big of a deal. You want them to call you. I just had, 2 people within the last 24 hours are like, yeah, I see a lot of, TLC reps out there, but nobody has their information. So I reached out to you because you're the only one with a phone number. I'm like, really? How simple is that? Meanwhile, y'all up here trying to get autoresponders and all these capture pages, and those things are great. But before you go all high-tech and wicked, why don't you just keep it simple, baby? Put your phone number out there. Put your email out there. Put everything out there. Give them the option to call and text you. A lot of my clients, I text. You know why I text them? Because they prefer texting. We live in a texting society. So, you know, that's my whole, I talk longer than I was supposed to, but I just really, this is how I help people. I will tell you for a fact, if you're not on my team, don't get in my inbox and ask for more help. This is my public service to the community. If you don't understand or you need more clarification, what can I say? You should have joined my team. But I just wanted to get on there because I do want everybody to win. There is more than enough for us all. Trust me, there is more than enough. But it really disheartens me when I see people get disenchanted with their social media activity, because I've been there, done that, and I'm telling you, if you just keep going. Just keep on going. It will definitely pay off in dividends that you cannot even imagine. Focus on the people that are looking that you can't see versus the people that are liking that you can. All right? All right, so guys, I got stuff to do. I got people to call. Oh, thank you, Latrice, for sharing this video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video or you think somebody on your team, and somebody, I think it was Hope. Hope said this is useful information for all business owners. It really is, Hope. This is not a network marketing thing. I see tons of business owners all over the place. Now that my eyes have been opened with my money mentor and our private exclusive club where we talk about business dynamics and business according to the Bible and all that stuff. Now that my eyes have been opened, I see business owners all over the place that make it so hard for people to pay them. It's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I hear people say things like, oh, I don't take PayPal. You funny. Let me tell you something right now, baby. I take PayPal, I take Square, I take Square Cash App, I take Facebook Messenger, I take Wells Fargo SurePay, I take Road Pennies. Okay? I take your credit card over the phone. I take your money however you want to give it to me. And if there's some merchant or somewhere out there, some little app or something that you're using that I don't take at the time that you ask me, give me 30 minutes. Let me download it. I'll take it. Give me 30 minutes. But all the time, there are business owners, not network marketers, but business owners that make it so hard for people to pay them. And then they wonder why they're not getting paid. Ooh. All right, anyway, guys, let me go. I got to call these two young ladies back. I'll talk to y'all later. If you like this video, let me know. Comment down below on Facebook Live. Comment down below in my YouTube comments. Click that like button. Okay? We're talking about likes. Click that like button and definitely share it out. I appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Oh, thank you, Hope. Thank you, Ana Maria Sanchez. Figurica.